Hi, FAQ 7 addresses the question, should I use seminars to attract quality clients? And it is a great question. Indeed, we teach our clients how to use public presentation programs as one of the 7 major marketing strategies. And using seminars is a fabulous way to raise your profile of you and your business, to communicate a particular message, and to influence people to your way of thinking. Indeed, imagine gathering people together for an hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe a whole day. Wouldn't that allow you to significantly influence the way they think about you and the work you can do for them? Well, of course it would. And it's very efficient too. Imagine having 50 people, 60, 100 in one room, rather than trying to address them one-to-one and have them influenced in that way. That would be very efficient, wouldn't it? So it's hardly surprising that I see many IFAs running around preparing scripts, creating PowerPoint presentations, developing their presentation style, and putting together ideas of tax savings, investment planning, protection, all those things that they think are the elements of an ideal public presentation or seminar. The problem is, many IFA seminars that I see and that I observe fall woefully short of their potential. In fact, many of them fail altogether. The question is, why are they not effective and as efficient as they could be? Well, allow me to explain that right now. You see, seminars are very expensive to run, and I don't just mean the venue costs or the cost of looking after the delegates on the day. I mean all the time that you're going to invest to get there. For example, there's time to plan the whole seminar, to plan the message that you want to communicate. There's time you need to invest to script the seminar. There's time to coordinate with your associates and colleagues that might be taking part with you in the seminar. There is time to prepare the presentation physically itself, maybe on PowerPoint. There's time to book the venue. There's time to advertise the whole event and get that out to the marketplace. There's time to accept responses to the advertisement, to book them in and to make sure they're communicated to all the way to the day of the seminar. There's time to take the payment, to deal with the financial and admin. Of course, there's time on the day to get to the seminar yourself, to set it up, and then to appear and run the seminar. And after that, there's the follow-up time with prospective clients, and eventually time invested with them to make sure that those prospective clients become paying clients. That's a lot of time. So, recognising all that I've said so far, the question clearly is this: are you prepared to invest that kind of time in your seminar? And quite apart from that, there's something else I've discovered that worries me, and it will worry you too. Here it is. Are the people, the delegates attending your seminar, taking up seats, time and cost, people that really should be there in the first place? You see, that suggests this question: have you targeted your market carefully, communicated the message that you have to the right people, should those people be in your seminar and taking up that time, space and cost? And should they be part of your lives? Or are you wasting hours, weeks following that, and then months thereafter of your life talking to the wrong people who will never benefit and build the kind of business that you're dreaming of? Finally, there's something else that really you should be worried about, and it's this. Is the message that you're communicating to the delegates at your seminar the message that you need to communicate? Because most seminars that I've seen are very poorly thought through indeed. They tend to communicate to people sitting in the seminar the ideas, the wonderful ideas, the brilliant service, the wonderful and experienced business that you have behind you. And frankly, I have to tell you this: if I'm your prospective client, if I'm your delegate at your seminar, I really don't want to hear those things. What I want to hear is that you understand me and my problems, and that you can articulate that understanding, and that you have the solutions to my particular problems. Sadly, most IFAs don't seem to understand that particular point. You see, I don't care about your service as your prospective client. And you need to understand that. I really don't want to wade through all the steps of your service to get to the results, the solution to the outcome in my life. What I really want to do is simply get to the outcome and first understand that you understand my problems and the outcomes that I desire. Does your seminar do that? As your prospective client, I'd be particularly impressed if I saw that you understood me, my world, and all the problems and frustrations of the world that I live in, and then were able to articulate that to me as your delegate in your seminar. As you can see, there are hurdles and challenges to creating an excellent seminar. You need to make sure that you've targeted your market correctly. The people on those seats in your seminar are the people that should be there. You need to understand the problems in their world, therefore you need to have targeted that world correctly. And you need to communicate solutions not to exciting ideas that you have, but to my problems in my world. Once you can do that, you begin to crack the presentation of a seminar. But you know, there's much more preparation that needs to be done, and I'm sure you recognise that already, and there are many more ways of conducting a very exciting and effective seminar. And we'll be discussing those in future videos. But right now I suggest you do this. Go to the AdvisorGym website and collect your copy of the IFA Marketing Manifesto. In there are the things you need to do to prepare an excellent, superb, profitable and effective seminar. I look forward to seeing you in the next FAQ video.